Hello everybody, it's the Space King 12 here, and today I'm not joined by anyone. We're back for another episode of Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. Now it's quite late at night, so I'm not going to get very loud, and I just had to mute the audio for the damn video stream, so you're not going to be hearing any overlay effect, thank God. Anyways, we're going on to the Purple Coin mission for Gusty Garden Galaxy. And in this mission, quite similar to the Ghostly Galaxy, you have a time limit and you have over 100 purple coins. The objective is to collect all 100 purple coins within the allocated time limit. Now, the general rule of thumb that I can give is just try and collect all the coins around the faces of the cube. They're generally really easy to find and out in the open, so you shouldn't have that much trouble with this mission. Although when I was little, I remember raging at this mission. Now, it's been a while since I uploaded a video. It's just been hectic. E3, personal life, Tokyo Mirage Sessions came out, Kirby Planet Robobot came out. 6 days from when this is being recorded, Monster Hunter Generations is coming out. Yeah, so been busy playing a lot of games. About E3 though, Zelda Breath of the Wild, yo, that game looks amazing. Now, here on this banister thing you're walking over on the cube, do not be afraid to either just go ahead and skip this or just walk slowly. If you run across, you're probably going to fall off, but when I was little, I remembered not ever being able to properly get across this bridge to save my life, to the point where I got so frustrated with this single section that I just stopped playing the mission and didn't play it for like weeks. Now, this section here, I don't know why they tried to, like, this is like me when I make a level in Game Maker. I just be so OCD with the level design. Is like, oh, there's 2 coins in between each of the bushes. Well, let's put 2 coins on each of the bushes in tow. And I remember in my class, my friends would always rage at like my over detailing. I suppose it's better than under detailing though. Down that hole right there, there's more coins because it basically is a hole through the entire planet. That's not healthy. Holes through your underside make you collapse. That's a quote for the final failure score. Something that pisses me off about this level, though, is that the time limit does not stop after you've collected the 100th coin. So you could, in theory, get the final coin, but still die. Just like what happens with Ghostly Garden Galaxy. Now, is it possible to collect, like, all 150 out of the Gusty Garden Galaxy here today? Probably. Are you a lunatic for attempting? Yeah, most certainly. Now, don't save, it's evil. There's a jump cut right there. Yeah, I went to go and move around the purple comet because in this particular video, I wanted to make sure that I got the last of the purple comets in order. I don't know why I was being so meticulous, but yeah. Now this, the Freeze Flame Galaxy, this is, without a shadow of a doubt, the most agonizingly long, painful, and just boring mission in the entire game. It's not even remotely enjoyable, and it's extremely easy to get lost. And, is it my most hated purple coin mission? No? Certainly no. There's others that, like Ghostly Galaxy, that stand out as much more deserving of hatred. But this one's definitely up there. But not because it's bad, it's just because it's boring and easy to get lost. There's no, like, checklist or anything to go by with purple coins, so yeah. Also, you have to become Jesus Christ Mario and start parkouring on ice, and I was never particularly good at that. So I had about 5 minutes of outtakes just getting up the damn hill. You're gonna see a pretty big looking cut in a second. Why is my audio being loud? No. Bad audio. Bad, 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 bad. Very bad. Maybe I just drowned that out with the sound of my voice? Who knows? Anyways, though, you missed the cut there because I was raging at the sound of my audio. And, so you eventually have to go up that hill and parkour your way up there by just doing a triple jump off the ground and then triple jumping again off of the water fountains. I don't know why a little spout of water makes a perfectly crystalline hexagonal block of ice off of a thing, off of a like water spouter in the cold. If anything, it should just be frozen and not operational to begin with. So there are currently purple coins in the foreground, and I don't end up collecting them because I'm a dunce. Those are actually a couple of the last ones I end up collecting. So, note to anyone watching this to play as a using this as a guide, there are purple coins in the foreground from that current location I was at. Here we also have some more parkour, but not as epic as the other section. Now, my batteries died when recording right here, so 10 minutes of footage lost, and that's going on the final failure score. My final failure score is, like, the number's probably just like in the millions, especially because I'm using multipliers, and the funniest multiplier is, maybe we should just wait until we actually get to that video. If anyone watched my E3 video, like with Nintendo, where I just said, well, basically, we're not really gonna, like, E3 is dying, and I stand by that opinion even after this year was decent. Basically, I'm trying to get good at, like, clip showing sort of videos, and making that video took a solid 4 hours of my free time that I could have spent playing Xenoblade Chronicles, because I'm doing my third playthrough of that game currently, and I want to have all my time on that game focused. So there, we jump down you can just long jump down the mountain, surprisingly, and it's quite effective. So you have to become Jesus Christ Mario again to go down the hill, and jump cut, because again, I epically failed getting up and parkouring up the water fountains. So much so that I probably had 5 minutes off of just that alone. When I actually ended up getting up here, I just, like, yelled at my screen happily. And I don't, like, I was both embarrassed, but at the same time just happy to finally be up here. And, as an outtake would reveal in the raw footage of this video, that enthusiasm is very, very swiftly dealt with very quickly. Now, Fire Mario can destroy these snowmen throughout the level. Throughout the level. And I need to stop doing but I can't help it. It's part of my basic vocabulary. So, chucking fireballs at snowmen, who would have thought it destroys them? It's the only level, to my knowledge, that I immediately remember that has snowmen. There might be one. I think it might be the last star that you get with the last star that you collect through star bits, but we'll get to that later. You might not have noticed that right there because that was a relatively smooth jump cut, but I also cut that because I ended up falling right around here. Fell off the mountain, fell all the way back down to the bottom, and needless to say, I was extremely angry. It cost me about 4 minutes of video right there. So just be careful while you're climbing up the mountain right around here, because needless to say, if you're going down, you're gonna be salty the whole way down. Just a massive mountain of salt. And the reason that this mountain is the mountain of the Illuminati is because the Illuminati is a overblown and overhyped conspiracy theory that has little to any validation. So, seeing as I find that theory in particular boring, I have dubbed this mountain the Mountain of the Illuminatis. So, long jumping off of a 100,000 feet high mountain somehow does not break Mario's legs, and yet people still claim that Sonic could kick Mario's ass. Make of that what you will. Now, there are 2 coins back at the start of the level that most people, including myself, who are sane, will forget. So, after collecting all 90 of those, you go back down to the basic, the starting area for, like, the 3rd time. Third time in my case, just because I'm an idiot, and yay, another jump cut. So, upon that jump cut, I tried to going out here as Jesus Mario, as these other tiles reveal, and just miserably failed at parkour. Also, Mario does not jump as high as I would like him to while he has the ice power-up or while he has the fire flower power-up. And I didn't cut there because I collected a purple coin. So the cuts in this video were surprisingly well calculated. Like right there. Just wait, the power-up just magically vanished. I didn't cut that. What are you talking about? I'm gonna go first person for a second, even though it's kind of useless in this game. So we have 92 of these friggin' coins, and the last 8 are up in this general vicinity. I look around because I'm a moron, and past me of, like, Jesus, like, probably a whole year at this point, is very stupid and cringeworthy. That's a story for another day, though. So, 93 coins, and there you go. That's the 4 of the remaining 3. The other 3 are on this side. So, yeah. Note to anyone playing that particular section, go into the foreground. It'll save you, like, 3.5 seconds. I almost went flying off the level right there, and if I had, I would have sued Nintendo of America for all of their worth. Not really. I love you guys. Anyways, though, this has been the Space King 12, and how much footage do I have left to go over? About 10 seconds? Okay. Well, I've been the Space King 12. I wasn't with anyone today, surprisingly, and he's about to save. He's evil. Peace.